additional resources because my minister, who chairs the Interministerial Committee on AFCON 2027, did write a cabinet paper, and that cabinet paper recommended quite a number of issues which were raised in the CAF report. Number one was the terminal in Hoima Stadium, in Hoima. That terminal, the airport didn't have a terminal. Government has put in resources to put in a terminal for passengers. Number two was the hospital in Hoima and Masindi. Even that government has earmarked money to address those two. Number three was the hotels in that area. Even that government has come up with a line of credit under the Uganda Development Bank to be given to the hoteliers in the Nyoro sub-region for purposes of meeting according to the CAF report, the 5-star hotels. Number four was the issue of the roads. If you look at
connecting to the Hoima Stadium.
The Hoima Stadium. We'll put in additional money, almost to a tune, if I'm not mistaken, about 48 to 60 billion to work on those attendant to roads in the stadium. All what I'm talking about are all part of the CAF report.
Yeah, in fact, Minister, speaking of infrastructure, I've always been worried about the connection from Kampala to Hoima. There's been issues around, actually, what place is that? Oh my God, I tend to forget. As you reach Boga.
Of course, that is as you reach Boga.
That's
Bukomero, Ramata, around there.
Yes, that's true. Yeah. What I want to confirm, like you've observed, that there's already a contractor in that road. What we are doing as government through Minister of Works, like I said, that the First Lady, who is the Minister of Education and Sport, chairs the Interministerial Committee. Our work now is to coordinate and monitoring on how various sectors are going to implement these specific issues which have been mentioned in the CAF report. For that road, there is already a contractor. You all know that the contractor on that road is called Abubakar. Abubakar is working on the road. Now what we are pushing in is for the Abubakar to speed up the works to ensure that the road is is motorable for purpose of funds going to what? To Hoima.
So, Honorable, what so far we've discussed with you here, you've already confirmed to us that resources are readily available, and those that are willing to come up with hotels in the region are being given credit services. But what makes Ugandans afraid is the time frame we have between now and when the event should be hosted here.
Exactly.
Do we have enough time to have done all this?
What first of all, I want again to remind you is that the priority is on what I could say 5 to 6 hotels. The second priority, we are also not going to begin saying we are getting hotels from zero. There are already hotels in Hoima. What needs is to additional infrastructure to upgrade so that they can give a grading of 4-star, 5-star hotel. And I want to confirm, even as we speak now, the owners of those hotels, without even getting additional resources from the government in terms of getting to Uganda Development Bank, are already doing something in terms
the owners.
Of... Yes,
they're embracing the fact that we are going to host Pamoja.
I want to confirm, ever since that stadium was constructed in Hoima, we have a number of games, disciplines outside football, which are already earmarking the use of the facility in Hoima. Like you might be aware that we have FIBA, what they call Federation of African Basketball Association. They have given us a tournament in June. That tournament is going to attract not more than at least 600 people. About 18 countries are going to be there. We have what I call rugby. Rugby has given us what we call World Challenger Series. That World Challenger Series is also going to bring us 24 countries in Hoima. And these ones are not yet specific that they need 5-star hotels. We have also what we call African Junior Championship. Those ones have also contacted us as a country. They want to host, they want to give Uganda opportunity to host those games. Now, what is coming here, what I'm trying to explain to the people of Uganda is that because of the stadium, there are other sports disciplines which are going to continue taking business to Hoima. So, as a private sector person, how do I fail to seize the opportunity of this? That's the issue. So I also want to go back to the particular report on the stadium. True, the CAF report confirms some of the issues according to them which did not meet CAF standard. They did not say the whole stadium has failed to meet CAF standard. That one I want to make it clear. There are specific issues they raise. And as I speak now, we had a meeting with the CAF online and the contractor. As I speak now, the contractor is on site, beginning to address some of the issues which CAF identified. And I want to again tell the people of Uganda, the government of Uganda is not going to use even $1 on anything in line with rectifying any of the findings of CAF as far as that stadium is concerned.
Where are the funds coming from?
The funds are from the contractor itself, because the contract was they must hand us a CAF certified grade 4 stadium.
Wow.
Are we clear there? So that should be made clear, because there's confusion which is all over social media. People think that government is going to spend additional money into that stadium. We spent a lot of money constructing it.
Taxpayers' money.
Taxpayers' money. I want to put a red line.
Ugandans are the entitlement.
We are not going to spend $1 on top of what we already paid the contractor. Our contract with the contractor was they must hand us a CAF certified stadium.
Yes, Minister. Hoima has a contractor and is liable for anything. Now talk about Namboole Stadium. Yes, it was also exactly. It's eligibility. Make it clear to our viewers on Nyanda.
As far as Namboole is concerned, the contractor for Namboole is UPDF Engineers Brigade.
Yes.
As I speak, we are in touch with the CAF. The first design was already shared with the Confederation of African Football because we did not want again them to come back when the stadium has been completed to begin raising some of these issues. And these are now some of the case studies we are picking up. I want to tell the country that the UPDF Engineers Brigade will be able to deliver that stadium in time. Because the question of 13 months, the contract we have signed with UPDF is 1 year. And we still have a year to go. Anytime from this week, you can be honest that you will be seeing works beginning to happen in what? They have been mobilizing in Namboole. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's Honorable Minister Ogwanga trying to confirm to us how things are moving on.
Yeah.
All right,
Honorable. Thank you so much.
It has been put clear by the